Empezamos con la siguiente misión. Si mal no recuerdo, estaba acá. Y creo que vamos a ver un evento de la arena mecánica para que vean más o menos cómo entendí yo que era. Me salió muy bien en la primera vez que la hice.
You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Irodori festival is underway. In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board. They won't leave so no one else gets to use it. What a headache. Arrest them? Well, it would solve the immediate problem. But don't you think that if the Tenryo Commission starts arresting people without good cause, we'll soon have a bigger problem on our hands? The first thing we tried was negotiating with them, but ultimately these facilities are open to everyone, and there's no time limit on usage. This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it, there is nothing we can do.
Yo no me quejaría porque, sinceramente, durante mi niñez sí hicimos cosas parecidas, íbamos a cosas que eran gratis y las disfrutamos de más. Así que no me quejo. Pero van a ver que os va a sorprender quiénes son los que están haciendo estas travesuras.
Thank you so much. You'll find them by the Tanuki.
Hablando. Ay, estoy en un calor de 2000 diablos.
Traveler, Paimon, what's happening? Oh, you came here for the Irodori festival too? Oh, see, I knew it. Great minds think alike, huh?
You're
such a child. We're here to take care of a little problem.
Yo, right. Yeah, well, who's got a problem? The Arataki gang. Wait, huh?
The Arataki gang is the problem. The Tenryo Commission said you guys have been hogging the photo board and nobody else has had a chance to use it.
Oh, well, no, we haven't.
Tienen cierta forma.
Long story. Hey, Mamoru, you're on. Explain the situation to these good people.
Yes, boss. The story starts 2 months ago, when we first found out about the Irodori festival. As everyone knows, this is a festival all about showcasing culture, with books on all kinds of topics on display and for sale. Our boss is very forward-thinking. He thought we should seize this golden opportunity to publish some material introducing the Arataki gang and help craft a glorious public image.
He also said we can make some money out of it to support ourselves.
Well, that wasn't the main reason, obviously.
Of course that was your main reason.
At first, we had plenty of time. In 2 months, boss planned to write 60 pages.
60 páginas en 2 meses.
And he'd written a grand total of 1 line.
Well, I mean, come on, you gotta make sure the quality is up to scratch.
More like worst procrastinator ever.
Voy a buscar esa palabra.
So we cut some of the planned content, and figured it would still be fine if we could put out 20 pages in the next month.
But the day after that, the boss got a hold of this card game called Genius Invocation TCG. Everyone loved it!
It felt like we only played a few rounds, but before we knew it, half a month had gone by. I'm telling you, this game, it's pretty incredible.
I was just gathering inspiration for my writing. What?
Sure you were. Inspiration that has absolutely nothing to do with what you were writing about.
So then we only had 2 weeks left. No way was that going to be enough time to publish a book. Boss said we should just make a colorful flyer instead. That way we'd only need to think of a slogan.
That makes more sense. It shouldn't take too long to think of a slogan, right?
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. We came up with 30 slogans between us in just half a day.
But 30 was too many, and we couldn't agree with each other on which one to use. It took us a week to make the final decision.
That was when we realized we'd have to pay an expensive express fee for the printing, because there was so little time left.
And we couldn't afford it.
You gotta take it slow if you want to do something well. Pay an express fee and they're gonna do a rush job, and then there's gonna be all sorts of problems. The Arataki gang only puts out the very best into the world.
Listo, ya.
That
Procrastinar
is
es
why I decided
aplazar
to give up on that project.
una obligación o un trabajo.
That, yep, well said. You gotta do what keeps you happy. But it's not every day that you get to go to an Irodori festival, right? So priority number one right now is enjoying ourselves to the
Qué buen
max.
ventríloco es.
And the way you chose to enjoy yourselves was to commandeer a novelty photo board?
So at first, boss brought us here to buy some drinks. He said there was some sort of Irodori festival limited.
That's right. This ain't no ordinary drink either. It's a special edition joint creation of Sailing Breeze and Yai Publishing House, as featured in the popular novel Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
What?
But when we got to the festival, the staff wouldn't let us in because of our unusual outfits.
Sí, muy usuales.
They said we had to show up looking like our normal selves before they'd let us in.
We'd invested a lot of time and money into the way we looked. And then they accused us of spoiling the image of the city.
One thing led to another, and by the time we finally got to Sailing Breeze's booth, all the drinks were sold out. We were pretty disappointed, but there was nothing we could do. Then we saw this photo board on the way back. Boss said we can't let the trip go to waste.
So you decided to take over the whole area for your own use?
I beg to differ. It's public property. We didn't come. We're just making sure public resources get used to the max.
No tengo nada que
Boss
respetar
is
con
right.
eso.
We're the ones making the most out of this thing.
Pero no los veo tomando
Never
fotos.
let a single moment in your life go to waste. That's our policy in the Arataki gang, and we're out here making sure this photo board gets the most out of it.
Oh, brother, what a noble cause.
But we spent so much money on our appearance. We only had enough left for one of those drinks. We don't have anywhere near enough to buy books.
But you can't just take over this photo board for yourself because it's free and you don't have any money. Other people have the right to use it too.
I guess when you put it like that, I can kind of.
So come on, let someone else have their turn already.
But you know full well that the Arataki gang has a reputation to uphold. If I say I'm gonna make the most out of this board, then I have to live up to my words. If we just scrap our plan like that, we'd be going against our word. A gang's gotta have integrity, or it does huge damage to your prestige.
Son una banda de
That being said,
bandidos. ¿Qué
we
clase
won't
de
have to worry
reputa?
about
Bueno.
any of that if we can settle this the Arataki way.
The Arataki way, huh? Paimon has a bad...
So I, Arataki numero uno Ito,
Número
challenge
uno,
you
Ito.
to an all-out, no holds barred, anything goes duel. If you win, I will leave this board alone. Oh, beetle fighting is an awesome idea. Just so happens I caught myself a true beast of an Onikabuto the other day. I call it Demon of Darkness.
Demon of Darkness.
Unfortunately, I didn't bring Demon of Darkness with me today. So, how are we gonna do this duel? Let's think. Yeah.
Hey, look! Isn't that Toma? Guess he's here for the festival too. Why don't we ask
Voy a
Toma
buscar
how
los
to do this
pantalones de
duel?
Toma.
Paimon bets he'll have tons of ideas. Toma!
Hey, traveler.
Vimos los pantalones del tipo que está escribiendo las notas. No, no se parecen a los de Toma. Para nada.
What a nice surprise meeting you guys here. Well, I heard that a certain well-known individual, since the Yashiro Commission is the host of this festival, I felt red horns. If I'm not mistaken, you must be the esteemed Arataki Ito, leader of the widely renowned Arataki gang. Is that right?
Toma, my bro, your eyes do not deceive you. And you are the housekeeper extraordinaire of the Kamisato clan. You're quite the celebrity yourself, you know.
Well, I'm flattered, Ito. And it's nice to meet you too.
Whoa. There's a serious bromance
Sí,
developing
Toma
here.
es bueno para ganar
I
confianza de la
didn't expect
gente.
to run into both Ito and the Traveler here. Speaking of which, I kind of count as the host here, so is anything wrong? Don't worry.
It's all Ito. He wants to...
No, it's no big deal. We were just about to have a duel, and, we're trying to think of what format.
Oh, in that case, I have a suggestion. Since your duel is taking place at the Irodori Festival, then you can both do your part for the Irodori Festival while
Volunteering competition? It sounds a little low-key. Not quite hardcore enough. I give this idea an interest rating of, 2 points. One for the Traveler, one for Toma.
Boss means, 2 points out of 100.
Yeah, this job isn't the most high stakes, that's for sure. Also, since it's volunteering, by definition, there's no remuneration. All you'll get is this special edition. On second thought, this is nowhere near enough for the prestigious Arataki gang.
Qué bueno
I
es.
don't know what I was thinking.
Sabía que venían por la bebida y les estaba sobrando con la vida.
What was that part about the, token of appreciation?
Oh, it's just a special edition drink produced by Yai Publishing House and Sailing Breeze. It's really nothing special.
Boss, that's the one! If we take this gig, we're...
Oh, so, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude. Maybe I didn't explain properly. When I said 2 points, that's
Debo
how the
decir que me
tone
gusta
of-
cómo está la traducción de Ito. Oh, hey, bro.
If there's one thing the Arataki gang is known, it's an awesome... Traveler, let's do this for our duel, huh? It'll be amazing!
You didn't seem too interested in it just a second ago.
Hey, this is the mighty Arataki, above all, bold-blooded Ito you're talking to here. I'ma say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. And I say, we're gonna have...
AKA doesn't want people to know he's only doing it for the drinks kind of guy.
If it's decided, the volunteer work is simple. You just need to give your help. I will assign some job requests. If you're ready,